Hi. Great start to the stream. Blurry and silent. Love that. How's everyone doing? My Twitch stats says there's one viewer here. How cool. Thank you to the one viewer that is here. When I read chat, do I read the name first or what was said? Well, some of the, usual suspects, the regulars, if you will, like mods and just, people that are here all the time, I don't need to read their name, the shape of it and the color of it. I just, know who it is already. And also that is why sometimes I will say the wrong person. Because I'm not reading the name. I'm assuming. And you know what they say about assumptions? Make an ass out of you and me. But mostly just me. Hello, welcome. You're new. Hello. You are... Oh god, who are you? Obviously you're Cobalt. Jake. Captain Crunch threw up after their workout. I'm so sorry. That would be my nightmare. And that is why I do not push myself too hard. For fear of throw up. Cobalt, how's your cat? Any throw ups? Speaking of throw ups? Who am I? This is not my beautiful house. Not yet. Oh my gosh, is that a long time to go? Was it a daily occurrence? Was it a daily occurrence before? Oh. Is that a mini turtle with a hat statue? Yes. I have two of them. There's actually a third one somewhere in the world, but I don't have it. Just, have these two. Thank you for my sheep shirt. I have so many exciting things to show you. Turtles and sheep shirts. Very exciting. This is a little schwitzy for me, but I didn't shave my armpits, so don't look. I'm hiding them. Just got back from Japan and couldn't stop buying weird little animal guys. Pity cat, thank you for 47 months. Midlife crisis. Do you know your MBTI? I don't know what that means. Bearded J, thank you for subscribing. That's so nice. Well, listen, I have a hard out today. They are Funko Pops for old people. I'm gonna make the extra cam go away because there's no dog here. So I have a hard out today. Noonish is my hard out. Oh, MBTI is the 16 personalities thing? Yeah, I'm sure I've done it before. Should we do that today? Should we do it? That's fun. I had TikToks to show you, but I don't know if we'll have time for both. Isn't it made up? I think I've done it before. I will do... I'm browsing as a guest. Why is it so bright? It's so bright. Okay. It's pretty made up, yes. It's true, everything is made up. Oh my god, I struggled so much yesterday with freaking technical stuff. I found all of these videos of my dad, who is no longer with us, but freaking used to train birds. And I found all these videos of him at workshops and stuff, and I wanted to send them to my uncle, his brother. And so I was like, easy peasy, I will put them into the PS5, and I will put the PS5 into the frickin' Elgato, and then I can just like record them, and then I can keep the digital stuff, and I can just mail him the DVDs because he's old. PS5 said no. PS5 said no, ma'am. It said, oh, I'm sorry. You want to watch a DVD? You have to enable HDCP, which is frickin' copyright protection bullshit. And I was like, but ma'am, this is my own home video. Can I please? And it was like, no, idiot. You may not. And I said, okay. So I pulled out the Blu-ray player and I said, all right, ma'am, Elgato, let's try it. And she said, no. Go ahead, confirm it's working. Pull out a monitor for testing purposes. Confirm that the DVD player is working, and then try to put it into the Elgato. No, nice try, idiot. Black screen forever. Ain't no way you're gonna record your own footage on my watch. So I'm gonna borrow Matt's HDMI splitter. Hopefully, he said that will help it. Because I pulled one out. We have this other HDMI splitter. Apparently that one doesn't bypass the frickin' HDCP. Look how smart I am. That one doesn't bypass the HDCP. But frickin' the one that he has does. So I'm gonna use that and I'm gonna do it. Okay, what is it? MBTI test. Free personality test. Do I need to make a account or something, or is this allowed? Just chatting. Okay. Let me switch over. Oh. Let's friggin' do it, baby, yeah. We're friggin' gonna do a test. Frickin' test is the frickin' best, and you gonna see it like the rest. Okay. Hey, here we go. You regularly make new friends. Okay, time guesser. Here's the thing. What if, does it mean, do you leave the house to make new friends? Do you go out and do this often? Or when you happen to do it, do you make easily new friends? Because when I happen to do it, I do be making new friends. I do be. Regularly. Complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple, straightforward ones. I don't know what that means. I would say neutral. Hey, let's start a poll, a prediction, mayhaps? No, I don't want to. You usually feel more persuaded by what resonates emotionally with you than factual arguments. I do feel that way. But I do also like factual arguments. I will say that. Your living and working spaces are clean and organized. I like them to be. It makes me feel better when they are. Does that count? but it devolves very quickly into chaos. Right now, my desk is a little bit messy. Okay. Can I do this? I'm not a... Okay. You usually stay calm, even under a lot of pressure. No. You find the idea of networking or promoting yourself to strangers very daunting. No. I mean, I did go up to Jeff Keebler at the Last of Us premiere and I said, "Hello, my name is Shelby. We are Matt and Shelby. We have a YouTube channel called Girlfriend Reviews. I dressed up as you." And that was a little scary, but I did it. Prime sub right now. I didn't like it. I will say neutral. Neutral on it. You prioritize and plan tasks effectively, often completing them well before the deadline. Absolutely not. People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers or data. Absolutely they do. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. I do, but do they work? No. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Yeah. Yeah. A little bit. I agree. Old boy is here. Hi, boy. We missed you. There you go. Good boy. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. Comfortable is a strong word. I would say I feel neutral. You're not too interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative works. No, I like that. I disagree. I like that. I like those. You prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining a course of action. Oh, I really disagree with that. You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. I do often do that, but I don't enjoy it and it stresses me out. So I guess I agree with that. A little bit I agree. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. Ooh. I disagree. I do worry. It doesn't plague me. You enjoy participating in team-based activities. I do. What is a team-based activity? Boy, my blush is a little severe today. What's a team-based activity? Working in teams? I do, but it depends. Yeah, but I know that. I know a team-based activity means working, but like, can you give me an example of a team-based activity is what I'm asking for. Co-op gaming. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, I do. You enjoy experimenting with new and untested approaches. Yeah, I do. I do like that. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest. Absolutely, I do. Absolutely, I do. I would rather not hurt somebody's feelings. You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas. Oh, I see. Actively seek out new experiences and knowledge areas to explore. I think I do. You are prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. No. No. Sometimes. No. I only have the bad feelings after things have taken a turn for the worse, and then I feel like, oh my god, why didn't I see this coming? I'm so stupid, and then I want to die. So I will lightly disagree with that. You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones. Well, here's the thing. The hobbies that I enjoy are very solitary. Like knitting, craft stuff. Like, it's all very solo. But I like doing it with other people. I like doing things around other people, you know? I like body doubling. I like a community space. You know what I mean? So, I don't know what that means. I would say neutral. I would say neutral. You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living. I disagree. I can imagine myself doing that. It wouldn't be good, but I could do it. You favor efficiency in decisions, even if it means disregarding some emotional aspects. Ooh, I really disagree about that one. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. I do prefer that. But again, do I do that? I do prefer it. But I'm not very good at doing that, so I'll lightly agree. I'll lightly agree. In disagreements, you prioritize proving your point over preserving other people, the feelings of others. I can read. I disagree. Medium disagree. You usually wait for others to introduce themselves at social gatherings. I medium disagree. Your mood can change very quickly. Yeah, sorry about that. You are not easily swayed by emotional arguments. Sorry, I am. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Yeah, but that's just my ADHD, though. I don't know if that's my personality. Is ADHD a personality? No, it's not a personality disorder. It's a what is it? Yeah, it's not my personality. It's not like borderline or something where it's like a personality disorder. Yeah, neurological, I suppose. It's an executive function disorder. Executive dysfunction. Okay, pity with the words. You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas. Not really. Not really. That sounds awful. I like to keep things light. You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. I do like that, but I do also like to be on my own. I need to have a battery recharge, you know? Become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. I'm neutral on that. I don't know. When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. Yeah, sorry. You find it challenging to maintain a consistent work or study schedule. Absolutely, I do. The biggest one. You rarely second guess the choices that you have made. Ooh. Disagree big time. Your friends would describe you as lively and outgoing. I think they would. You are drawn to various forms of creative expression, such as writing. I am. You usually base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional impressions. No. You like to have a to-do list for each day. I do a lot. You rarely feel insecure. Big time disagree. I feel insecure often. You avoid making phone calls. Yeah, I do. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints. Yeah, I guess so, unless it's boring. Like, you know, when I read that, my brain thinks there's a reason I haven't explored it, because it's boring, you know, but yeah, I'm interested in what you have to say. You can easily connect with people you have just met. Agree. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Disagree. You're still bothered by mistakes you made a long time ago. Agree. You are not too interested in discussing theories on what the world could look like in the future. No. I could talk about that. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Oh, roasted. Oof. When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel than on what is more logical or efficient. Yeah. Okay, your personal work style is closer to spontaneous burst of energy than organizing consistent efforts. Absolutely it is. Are we sure I'm not taking an ADHD test right now? When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed in you. No. I just wonder if they're secretly disappointed in me. You know, I don't think that they're gonna be like the illusion will be shattered. I'm just like, oh, they already know that I'm shitty a little bit. So I guess neutral. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. I disagree. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. No, I don't think it's a waste of time. You feel drawn to busy, bustling atmospheres more than quiet, intimate places. No. I don't want it busy, bustling. If a decision feels right to you, you often act on it without needing further proof. No, I usually will think about things. Unless it's like insignificant, if it's stupid. I'll do a light agree on there. You often feel overwhelmed, constantly, all the time. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. Ooh. You prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions rather than follow concrete steps. Yeah, I love that. You are more likely to rely on emotional intuition than logical reasoning when making a choice. Yeah, I am. But I'm gonna do like a medium because I do take facts and logic into account. And sometimes I have to make decisions that are hard for me because the emotions are sad. You know what I mean? You struggle with deadlines. Ooh. You feel confident that things will work out for you. I do. I'm very optimistic. I'm a female. Let's see. Did we guess? Did we guess correctly? Did you guys get it? Did you think? Did you think? Campaigner, ENFP-T. Campaigners are enthusiastic, creative, and sociable free spirits who can always find a reason to smile. That's me. Extroverted individuals readily enjoy group activities and value social interaction. They tend to be outwardly enthusiastic and express their excitement. It's true. It's true. Ooh, I'm so intuitive. Intuitive individuals are very imaginative, open-minded, and curious. They value originality and focus on hidden meanings and distant possibilities. Yes, quite. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I'm so in my feelings. I'm so in my feelings. Okay. Feeling individuals value emotional expression and sensitivity. They place a lot of importance on empathy, social harmony, and cooperation. Prospecting individuals are very good at improvising and adapting to opportunities. They tend to be flexible nonconformists who value novelty above stability. I love novelty. Hey, your 88% feelings is crazy, not mine. I am in my feelings. Okay, here we go. I'm very adaptive. Turbulent. Turbulent individuals are self-conscious and sensitive to stress. Here's where the roasts come in. They feel a sense of urgency in their emotions and tend to be success-driven, perfectionistic, and eager to improve. I feel as though I assume that I am already successful and perfect and don't need to improve anymore, and then I am devastated when that is not true, and it is never true. So, does that count? Ew! There she is. There she blows. I already knew I would be a great parent. I'm gonna be so good at parent. Wow, the magic of everyday life. I will tell Matt to take it and then tell us what he is. Matt. I texted him, I said, Matt. Are you at all a hypochondriac? Not really, no. I am very in tune with my body, though, and I notice when something is wrong, and then I do everything I possibly can to nurture that right away. I don't ignore, you know, but I do feel that I can take care of it myself most of the time. Yeah, well, I know what I'm about. Oh, yeah, I did find out if my runny nose was, it was not cerebral spinal fluid leakage, because it was not. The only reason I thought that was because I saw something about it at the time, and, my nose was so runny whenever I would, like, lean over, and it was just like water, I felt like, and I was just like, well, brain bleed, done. That's not the same thing, but you know. Alright, everyone say hi to Big Bird. Well, I don't think it would have. I mean, I've had that many times before. It's just because my friend at that time was talking about suspected meningitis and that sort of thing. And so I was like, ma'am, if you suspect you have meningitis, you need to go to the emergency room right away. And at that time I was having allergies, and I was leaning over and I was doing a lot of research on it, on like cerebral spinal fluid leakage. So then I started just thinking about it more, and I was like, is that what this is? It wasn't like my first thought. It was like there was something else happening, and then I, you know. But I am a detective, and so if there is something a little bit wrong, I will be researching. If there's ever something I need to figure out or learn about, I will be researching until I know everything about it, you know? Your eyeball has been twitching for 4 weeks. Are you taking enough magnesium, Ben? Because maybe it's a muscle thing. Maybe it's just like, you need to relax your muscles. You know. You just started taking it again as a supplement. How recently? I wonder if that will help. Sorry, I'm trying to convince Matt to take this test. Yeah, that's true. I did solve the mystery of the golden idol, even though I did not want to finish the last thing. It could be stress. So Ben, here's what you need to do, okay? You need to take your magnesium. If you can, if it's in the budget, I highly recommend that Calm magnesium supplement drink. Natural Calm, I think it's called. And then you drink it in like a hot tea. And that's really good. It's good stuff. And then if you can, take an Epsom salt bath. Get a little more extra magnesium that way, topically, through the skin. Matt! Check your phone! I'm texting you! Yeah, how's your sleep is a good question too. I cannot recommend enough journaling. Cap'n Crunch is saying that they type out their stress into a Google Doc and it helps them. That's basically journaling. Well, it could be the caffeine. It could be the caffeine. Oh, he's in the middle of building something. Okay. Alright, well this was fun. Let's see, is there anything else? Seeking joy. That's me. Campaigners you may know. Oh my. I don't know any of these people. Just kidding, I know them. Kelly Clarkson. Uh-oh. Will Smith. Oh no. I don't know what he's building. Michael Scott. It's me. Yeah. Okay. I do feel like I relate to these people. Spider-Man. Why? Yeah, why? Yeah, why? What is this big long thing? I don't want to read this big long thing about Spider-Man. Sorry. Now, which Spider-Man is this, do we think? I don't know him. I barely know him. I don't know her. I do know her. They did her dirty. They did her dirty with this handsome Squidward face. I am such a Carrie. It's true. No, I've never seen Firefly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not that dorky. You guys, I watched that Timothy Wonka. I was shocked and appalled by all of the critical praise it got. To be honest, if I'm being frank right now, and I am, I was not happy with it. I was upset. I felt duped and bamboozled. I didn't like the songs. Couldn't remember a single... I couldn't hum for you a song right now from the movie if I tried. And you know how musical I am, okay? They were the most bland, boring songs I have ever heard. I was upset just because it was bad. And everyone was so hyped on it. Okay? And I disagree. I disagree with it as far as an origin story for Willy Wonka. I thought it was so dumb and stupid. And I was like, I don't get it. Why does it have like a freaking 80% on Rotten Potatoes? And then my Lord and Savior Nick DeRamio released a video roasting it. And I was like, oh, thank God, I am not alone. This is ridiculous. Thank you. Some sense in this world. How was Timmy in it? Bad, I thought. I'm sorry. Bad, I thought. Sorry, Timmy. I don't think he's a bad actor, but I don't think that his heart was in it. I think that it was giving the popular guy at your high school gets cast as the lead because he's popular and he's like not really 100% wanting to put his whole ass into it. You know, he's like a little bit embarrassed to be there. That's what it was giving. This music is loud. And scary. And I have a question. Yeah, the original was super creepy. And I love that. I wanted the darkness, the grittiness. But there was none of that. It was all fluff. It was all fluff. And Willy Wonka was so silly and like cute. I was like, where's the frickin'... Why is he the way that he ends up? Why does he turn into like a sociopath? Why is he so normal and delightful? I don't buy it. And then I have a question because, listen, I have never read the books. I have never read Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I never read it. I don't know the lore, the deep lore. All I've seen are the movies. And what I gathered from the movies is that there is an air of magic and mystery around Willy Wonka, but it seems like it's sort of like a combination of like, maybe it's science and it just seems like magic, like it's a magic trick. And also, it's kind of like the magic that happens is within the walls of the factory. And it's very cool and magical, but it's not like, you know, oh, they're flying because of the like fizzy lifting drinks. And then you literally get an explanation that the bubbles make them float. And then in order to get down, they have to burp and get out the bubbles, you know? It's like, obviously, okay, science. Magic science, you know what I mean? This man in Timothy's Wonka was flying around town, okay, doing the craziest stuff you've ever seen. And I thought, and everyone just seemed like really chill about it. They were like, oh, cool. Like he was a street magician. And I was so baffled. I was like, is no one gonna say anything? He was flying over the roofs of London. Flying. I'm telling you. With very little explanation. I forgot there was a straw in here. I heard that Gene Simmons? Gene Simmons, is it? Gene? What the hell? Gene Wilder. Sorry. Gene Wilder. I knew it wasn't Gene Simmons, but I didn't remember. Okay, Gene Wilder was like dead set on doing that Kane intro. Bye. Screw that. Oh. Almost. You got it, dude. You got it. Oh, yeah. That looks delicious. What's he chewing on? I would love to know. Put some of that sauce on there that definitely looks sweet, but certainly isn't. That looks like strawberry syrup. That is too much, also. I disagree with the amount. Oh, no, I don't like it. That's okay. Ooh. Okay, sir. Okay with the green onions. It looks different than sriracha, but I'm sure it's not. Oh, yeah. There you go, Grandpa. How is it? How'd he do? Doesn't matter. And, I hope you liked that. That's how we're starting, okay? I don't remember most of these. Okay? And also, I would like to apologize in advance for any volume issues we have today. If I blow out your eardrums, I probably will. I'm so sorry.
Rolling out of bed so soon? Take advantage of that late checkout time.
At the Lincoln Tunnel Motel. It's the motel near the Lincoln Tunnel.
Love. I love that transition.
Rolling out of bed so soon?
Am I wrong? I don't think so. I don't think I'm wrong. You're gonna tell me I'm wrong? I'm never wrong. It is played out. It is played out. But I like it in this context. Okay? I think it's one of the best utilizations of the meme. Alright, Cobalt. You know what? Freaking get wrecked.
Witch! 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 Witch!
That is an umbrella cockatoo.
Witch! 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 Witch!
Mm-hmm. Okay. Here's a good one. It might be loud, I'm sorry.
Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home.
That's the best one of those Tally Me Banana videos that I've seen because of the banana props. Okay? So, most of them are just the cat sitting there, and then they do the belly. But I like the bananas, okay? And I like that song a lot, okay?
Many people look at my fancy pigeon secret and think, where did her beak go? And it is true, she has a tiny little beak, but today I'm going to demonstrate where exactly it went. And the short truth of the whole matter is that her beak is really just hiding under all of the floof. It is there if you look closely, but it is true that it is a smaller beak than average for most pigeons. Her breed of pigeon, called classic old frill, have shorter beaks than normal pigeons, but this doesn't impede their quality of life at all.
I love her.
As I'm about to show you, despite how it looks, her beak still opens up quite wide. Even though her beak is smaller than other pigeons, it is still quite functional. She
So
can eat
cute.
entire peas much more easily than Toast can, and if you look at the videos, Toast's beak is much longer and more pronounced.
I think I want a pigeon,
This is
you
because
guys.
her beak is wide. See this front view? You can easily fit a couple peas down there. I'm also giving her lots of pets and affection as I am messing with her. But the point is, just because a trait doesn't look like the wild type, doesn't mean it's any less functional. I wish I could give you a close-up of Toast, but he won't let me do this. Secret is
sweet
incredibly
baby.
tolerant. She really doesn't care what you do to her. She's just happy to be there for
She
pets.
is, isn't she?
And in that sense, she is the perfect little model to discuss beak length and functionality.
The tiny nose hole things creep you out? Why? Why? They're so beautiful. I think I want a pigeon, and I think that it would be a good compromise. Because parrots are very... Ooh, thank you for the bits, Brock Martin. Yeah, pigeons are super sweet. And contrary to parrots, because I love birds. I love parrots. And I would love to have a parrot again one day. But parrots are super loud, which Matt does not vibe with. They biting with the beaks. And pigeons don't bite so good. So... you know, I just feel like it would be a good, like, meet in the middle type thing. Matt says that we can get a parrot one day, but I don't think that he would vibe well with a parrot. Okay, remember Neil the Seal? Did I show you guys Neil the Seal already? Well, here he is. This is a compilation of Neil the Seal.
Neil, someone lives here, mate. Neil, someone lives here.
The seal is a menace. What's he thinking about, you know? Does he like the cones or does he hate the
I
cones?
told you to stay off the cones. Now you're just being very silly.
Very silly.
Here we have Neil in his own habitat.
I want to go visit Neil the Seal, please. He got boogies, Neil. I love him. I love him also. I showed that video to Matt and he was not that impressed by Neil. Here's a walrus.
Yeah, for sure. So our walruses are still quite young, so
This is
their
quiet.
tusks are still very short, and the perfect length to sort of rest them on or hook them on things. They're pretty rough with them, so it's possible for them to break them or crack them. This happens out in the wild too, and can actually be essentially the end of an animal. Okay, pause that for this sleeping technique. Look at this.
Please.
But so anyway, the caps are just basically preventative dentistry, just to help the animals to not have any of those types of issues. It's kind of similar
That
to
plop.
wearing a mouth guard at night or putting horseshoes on a horse. It's possible that as they get longer, he won't need them anymore. Hope that helps.
I don't know if I've been to La Jolla Cove. Maybe. I've seen definitely seals around California. Don't you love that plop?
But so pause
to go
that
back.
for this sleeping technique. Look at this.
The smack. The
But
smack
so
on the
anyway,
ground. The smack. Pens. This just says pens. I wrote pens. Oh yeah, pens. This is this is one of those videos where they add sound effects or whatever, like ASMR sound effects. So if you don't like those, you might not like this, but I love this video and I think it's super interesting. So here you go. Makes me feel weird. But I like it. There's an ant in there. Bye, ant. Enjoy die. I don't know why they have to add the noises, but I like it. Makes my brain feel good to watch those. All right, one of you tagged me in this. Okay? One of you tagged me in the comments here. And I loved it. And so I'm here to show it. This is a Goffin's cockatoo, I believe. I don't know how this bird would reach their head like that. But the belly and stuff, I mean, it could just be it could be alopecia or something, I don't know, but birds will feather pluck when they're really stressed out or traumatized or something. Just, it's a stimming type thing. They'll just like pull out their feathers. Same with people who will like pluck their hairs, you know? So it's a pretty telltale sign of a bird that's not doing well. But look at how happy now. Getting such cuddles. They do molt, yes. So it can be a nutritional thing too as well. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what this means. Maybe it's an autocorrect thing. I wrote Spuda bug broom. Bulb dibber.
Come on, Spoon, I need you.
That's correct.
Hurry up, come on. I need you.
This is Spuda.
You got me. I need you to take care of that problem right there. It's too big.
Too big, so sit on that.
You gonna hit it?
Get back, get back, get back.
Okay. Don't miss it.
Y'all get back. Get back.
Hurry up before he jump. He that leg moving, I see. You see that leg moving?
Yes, ma'am.
Such a little
Go
man.
ahead, sit for right there.
Handle it like a man, Spooter. You got these.
I got it.
Spuda handled it like a man. Okay? He didn't. You don't have to worry with Spuda around. Okay? This says cool dance. So let's see. Was it in fact a cool dance? We will find out. It was. I love this. I love this. Yes. So good. Love. It's so good, too. This is like the dance version of that guy who goes la 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 la, because it's like silly, but it's also really good, you know? It's very funny. Of course. What do you mean you don't know why it's funny to you? You don't know why this is funny to you? You're unsure of how to pinpoint how this is funny? You're not understanding why this is a silly? Yeah, because he's antagonizing me. He always antagonizes. But no, he didn't. He didn't just now. He didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve that. He didn't deserve that. I'm sorry. What is this? Cheat on me dad trend. Okay.
Cheat on me? This is my dad.
Yes, cheat on me too. Yeah.
What'd you say? Cheat on you too?
Yeah.
Well, Mom, he wants.
Okay, so the trend is like, cheat on me, this is my dad. And the dad's like, you know, whatever. I love it. I love this dad.
Cheat on me? This is my dad.
Yes, cheat on me too. Yeah.
What'd you say? Cheat on you too?
Yeah.
Well, Mom, he wants.
Cheat on me, yeah. Love that. He's definitely an ENFP. Yeah. What is this coral tunnel? Let's find out. Ah, yes.
Yesterday,
I love this.
I put in some little bits of coral just to make it look pretty. Hey, Greg. Look what these guys have done. They've made a tunnel. That's so clever. It goes so deep.
Look at him scooping. Look at him digging and scooping. Oh, and his friend is watching out for him. His friend is watching him, watching out, guarding him. Ren and Shrimpy. Hi. What? What? Oh, I hear. Is that the record player?
Sounds really good.
That's the record player?
Yeah, with the little preamp thing.
Matt got a new record player.
It sounds really good.
The other one didn't work.
Wanna come here?
Want to come here? Yeah. Okay, be right back. I have to go hear the new record player.
1 second.
He's playing Born to Die on the record player. Can you believe? I couldn't believe. I'm so shocked. We haven't even opened that record yet. He tried to summon me with it, but I couldn't hear. I couldn't hear because I was watching this tunnel building. Great album. Recently I was looking at like best albums of the last 20 years because we were talking about Radiohead, obviously. And Matt was like, you got to listen to In Rainbows on headphones. And I was like, and he was like, yeah, you do that. And then I'll listen to an album of that you want me to listen to or whatever. And so I was like, what good albums do I like that he wouldn't have listened to? So I was looking at lists of like best albums of the last 20 years. Obviously, it was all like dominated by Radiohead. But I was surprised to see Lana Del Rey on there a bunch of times. I don't know why. I have my head in the sand. I didn't think people would recognize, but they recognize, of course. No, I think it's just Born to Die, original version, original edition. They don't fail me now. Okay, this is a trend going around on TikTok in which people ask their, Italian New Yorker dads if they know Mike Wazowski. Okay? And I enjoy it. I like it.
Mike Wazowski?
Mike Wazowski.
He sounds familiar. He's probably my homework. Mike Wazowski.
Is it friend Sully?
His friend Sully.
He's from Staten Island. Yeah.
I know Sully.
I know Sully.
There's a few Sullys.
I know, I can't turn it up any louder, I'm sorry.
Brian Sullivan, Pat Sullivan,
Yeah. I don't think it's that.
Rocky Sullivan.
It's just Sully. It's just Sully. It's not Sullivan.
Wolkowski?
I love that. Okay? Yeah, I like it. This I wrote yelling at a rodent. This is gonna be loud.
Away! Go away! Go! Go away! Go away! Go!
Why are you screaming? He's just sitting there on the other side of a window. It's so funny. I hear everything in its right place now. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Probably not. Oh. Okay, anyways.
Hi, Vati. You try an egg?
Egg?
Oh, watch the fingers.
Stinky face.
Uh-oh.
Lion stinky face.
Stinky?
Big cats are so cool. I agree, Cobalt. I am not antagonizing you. The color of this lion, too. Ugh.
If you bring it back over here, I'll crack it for you.
Stunning. Ooh, stinky. Joey does stinky face all the time. I like that. Hi, Booker boy. Egg.
Good.
So tender.
You're being so gentle with that.
I'm making you guys watch the whole thing. I'm sorry. I'm making you do it. I'm forcing it. Ooh.
She's trying to figure out what to do with it.
gentle. She's tender. She's the tender vigilante.
Alright, I'm gonna come back and see if you've made any progress in cracking it. I've got to distribute more eggs to the rest of the kids.
Okay, let's go. We'll be back.
Here, I'll crack it for you. I know, I got some on me already. Let me crack yours. She just cracked hers. Well, you have one too, pretty girl. Let me crack it for you.
Can you imagine?
Let me crack it for you.
Being able to pet?
Vati. I will give you your own, pretty girl. Can I have that? It's underneath you. Alright. If I give you another one, can I have that one back? Busted.
Yeah. It's a dream and a nightmare. If I could 100% be told by God himself, God herself, God themselves, came down and said, you may do petting with this lion and nothing will happen bad. It will just be great. I can't risk it. I can't risk it. It's too scary. It's too scary. Wine tour. That's what this says.
Put me down, Gary. This is my idea of a very nice day out.
Did you like it?
Put
I love
me
a
down,
creative
Gary.
a creative
This is
stitch.
my idea of a very nice day out.
Looks like Gus Johnson.
What the fuck?
Okay. This is cool. Okay. I'm sorry, Davy.
Hello, my little nuggets. You've just stumbled upon the coolest thing you are going to see today.
Okay.
We're going to take this sound and we're going to transfer it to this wax record using this machine right here. I've lowered my cutting head onto the record. Here we go.
I love this shit.
There are some of the wax shavings, but as you see, we have a really good recording.
Yeah.
Now we take out our recording head and replace it with our playback head.
Okay.
This is the part I love.
I love that. Yeah, it does make me think about the time that man broke the one. I don't like that. But I like that. Okay? And I like this. Alright? Everybody sit back, relax, and watch this My Little Pony restoration video. I love restorations.
Hi guys, welcome to a new restoration video.
It's a little loud.
I found this pony at the thrift store. She is in quite bad conditions. This is an Italian G1 Blossom. She's the gray variant.
Okay.
There's a rubber band melted around her body. It's
I know
probably
almost
been with her
nothing
since
about
the
My
80s.
Little Pony, but I'm into it. Let's
She has
watch.
some scratches on both sides.
Ah, yes. Mhm.
And parts of her left hooves are missing. Let's begin. First, I'm going to use one of my sculpting tools to remove the rubber band.
Well, this one isn't Cobalt. This one is real. This is the real deal.
I remove the rest with some rubbing alcohol.
You can't fake that melted rubber band.
Now it's time for a bath.
Don't argue with me. I refuse.
With some dish soap, I scrub away all the superficial dirt that's on her body.
Okay. I want someone to do this to me, please. I need a Shelby
She's
restoration
already
video.
much cleaner. Some spots don't come off with alcohol.
Uh-oh.
So I'm using acetone to remove them.
Very smart. Be careful, though.
Acetone can also remove the cutie mark, so be careful. Let's prepare her for the UV treatment.
Okay, what is that?
This is Salon 40 cream.
Oh, okay,
Thanks to the
bleaching.
UV light, this stuff can bring a yellowed pony back to its original color.
Okay,
But it can
love.
also fade the paint and hair of the pony, so they need to be covered. For the next days, I'll frequently flip the pony over
The AI
and
narration
reapply
is
the
just
cream.
what happens
I'll
when
do
you
a last round without
type
covering the cutie mark to avoid
text.
square tan lines. Here she is
Oh,
after
looks so
about 10
good.
hours.
And
I
then you
used some
have the
very
voiceover
fine
read it.
sandpaper to fix some of her scratches.
Just because. Ooh. Much better.
Now she's going to get an OxyClean bath. That will
OxyClean.
remove any remaining dirt and chemicals from her body.
Yes, okay.
While her hair is drying, I partially
Look at the
repaint some
curler.
of the flowers.
Ooh, yeah.
And she's done.
She looks so good. I love. Okay. That is my kind of content.
I completed Blossom's restoration just in time for spring.
Beautiful.
So I wanted to include some clips of her with flowers.
Oh, I love it. What are those, forget-me-nots or something? Oh, those are those stinky trees. Have you ever smelled these stinky trees? Have you ever smelled these stinky trees? They smell like fish puss. I don't like that. Awful. Why? Fishy? I'm serious. You can Google it. They smell like fish puss. Or cum. Yeah, I guess. I'm serious. Yeah. It's not nice. You think that this is not one of the stinky trees? Or what? Or it is? Cummy. It is cummy. Pyrus calariana. Calariana. Sorry, I'm saying that. Yeah, allow it. Thank you. It is cummy. It's a cummy smell. You know them cum trees? It's not a fart. That's not a butt smell. It's a distinctly genital smell. Okay. Smelly smell that smells. Cummy. Yep. Okay. I just wrote cat for this one, so let's see what the cat doing. Okay. I like this cat. That's all this cat be doing. This cat is just freaking on one all the time. Me too. I like it. This I have mixed feelings about. Okay? But it's also cute. It's amazing. It's awesome. But in reality, I think it would really bother me. So, here we go. Not only would I never want to own a dog that did this, but I would never put it in a bicycle and basically have an air horn alarm alerting people to my arrival as I go down the street. I would hate that. I think this is a distinctly French bulldog thing too. All right. And there you go. Yeah, I don't think it's a common Frenchie thing, but the only dogs I've ever seen do that are Frenchies. So, yeah. That's why I said that. Okay. Dancing kid. Great. We love a dancing kid. Here we go. Excuse me. Frickin' going. Love that. I have to pee so bad. I have to pee so bad. You have to wait. Sorry. I went pee, and then I went and asked Matt something, and then I realized I'm a little chilly, and so I got a little sturdier sweater. That's what happened. Sorry. It took so long. Okay. Nana's trying on wigs.
Nana's trying on her new wigs and be encouraging.
Nana's trying on her new wig, so be encouraging. Okay, hold on. Parents have been married 63 years. She recently was diagnosed with lung cancer. He tried to be encouraging, okay? Nana's trying on wigs, so you need to be encouraging, okay?
Nana's trying on her new wigs and be encouraging.
She's trying on wings?
Yeah.
That's good.
That's good.
Oh, look at that. I don't believe I like that. You know, you look like Willie Nelson. No, honey, we got to get a different one.
I don't believe I like that. They're so cute. They're cute. Okay. It's a choice. Is that the guy from Lost? This? Daniel Day Kim? Fine.
I'm a voice actor. I don't see glowing. I don't see glowing. I'm a voice actor.
I love these
I
videos.
believe that we can be Kumandra again. I believe that we can be Kumandra again. I'm a voice actor. Doc said I should be up and murdering in a couple of days. Well, you know, he didn't say murdering, but you get the idea. Doc said I should be up and murdering in a couple of days. Well, you know,
What
he
the
didn't say
hell is
murdering,
that?
but you get the idea.
Okay. Remember that angry lovebird prince in the cupboard? Here's more. Here's more of that. It's always the tiniest creatures with the most rage.
Oh my god! God! No! You're back! What are you doing?
That bird is a menace. Yeah, like Napoleon. Like a chihuahua. Like a tiny lovebird. Okay. When I saw this, it made me laugh so hard I was crying. It won't now. Maybe. But probably not. Because I'm expecting it. This is from a production of Grease. And the production actually looks pretty good. But there's a problem, okay? So we're gonna watch it. And we're gonna laugh. Just stepped right on that man's face. And then is laughing about it. I'm sorry it's so quiet. Here, I'll turn up my thing. They're both just laughing. I have to go back to when he steps on his face again. Look at, watch his little face.
I'll stand be.
I love the laughing. Just can't hold it together. I love. Of course, didn't hit as hard now, but the guy stepped on died. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, sir. Rest in peace to his face. Here's a funny Scottish kid. Hard to go wrong.
What?
Is it diarrhea? Is it diarrhea, Mama? Is that diarrhea? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me, Mommy? Did you do that?
No.
Who was that? Is that actually diarrhea?
Are you kidding me? Did you do that? Are you kidding me, Mummy? Is that diarrhea? Love. This says lip reading challenge. Let's see.
Hello.
Okay. So this man has on noise canceling headphones. He's on the phone with his mother. And she is telling him what to say by mouthing what to say to her on the phone. Okay?
Hi.
Hey.
What are you doing?
On the way home.
What?
What are you doing? On the way home.
Have you heard from me?
Have I heard from you?
What do you have for me?
What have I heard from you?
Where are you? Where are you? Where were you?
Where was I?
Yeah.
In the truck with Chris and Jonathan?
What now?
In the truck with Chris and Jonathan?
Where at?
We went and picked up
Man,
food.
not blinking.
Over there?
Florence.
From her hair?
From her hair.
From where?
Oh, townhouse.
What'd she get? What'd you eat?
I got a grilled chicken salad.
Was he there?
Who there?
You know.
No, I don't know. Who's supposed to be there?
You hoe?
Corey, you have completely lost me. Are you
Why?
fooling me?
No. What?
You ain't fooling me.
Are you April fooling me?
Why are you mad at me?
I'm mad at you.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. What is going
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Where's Chris at?
He's right here beside me.
Why are you yelling at me?
I ain't yelling at you.
Yes, she is.
No, I'm not.
You hoe?
Have you been drinking?
Yeah?
Seriously.
Why?
What in the world?
You want one?
No.
So focused. Oh my god. Dude, if someone really close to me called me and started talking like that, I would be so worried. I would be like, are you being held hostage? Are you having a stroke? What is happening? I would call the police. Oh. Okay. Birds. I wrote birds. So here are some birds. Maybe loud. I love birds. This is a happy video for me. I want to do this. Cool. He said peep, peep, peep. That's too big for you. He doesn't like it. He said go away. That's enough. That man is a menace. I like a woodpecker, I decided. I used to have in my kitchen growing up that bird call clock. Did you guys have that? From As Seen on TV. It was a gift. We had it in our kitchen. It would go ooh 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 ooh. That was the owl one. I remember it. I wrote, wow, look at this amazing cat. Let's see. What an amazing cat. What a specimen. What a beautiful, perfect creature. Oh my god, it's like a perfect cat. It's like a cartoon. Pet the cat. It's like from a Studio Ghibli, this cat. Okay, I just had to share. I said, wow, look at this cat. Alright, this is a man sharing his TikTok For You page, and I like it.
So my coworker has asked me, what would I do if I see a woman flirting with my husband or trying to touch him? Well, one, he usually has the situation handled, and all he does is go and shows off his ring. And if someone does not get the hint, he usually tells them to fuck off. But if
his face
hint after that, they usually do. I haven't had someone not do that. Someone's gonna be going to the morgue, and it ain't gonna be me or him. Because if someone dares to lay hands on what is mine, I'm gonna hide the body in the trunk, and I will join the search party hunting for them. What is mine is mine. Yes, I am overprotective of him. Yes, I am possessive and territorial of him. He's mine. I took the effort to dig him up. My partner is mine. I don't share willingly. I don't share easily. So, that is the answer to my coworker's question. If anyone would like another answer on what would you do if your partner was being flirted with or someone tried to touch them, leave it in the comments. My coworker is actually curious on that one.
It's so long. It never ends. And his face. I'm gonna make a video like that about Matt. I got ring flash at a bar not too long ago when all I said to the woman was, "Excuse me, are you in line?" Oh no. That's funny. Make sure it's 7 minutes long. I will. I want to do one of those like this. Like alpha, like he's the alpha. I'm in the wolf pack. Deal with it. Like that. Do you think I could convince Matt? Very badass. That's what I'm going for, is badass. Okay, this says Groovy Finch. So let's see. It's quiet. That was really cool. I'm gonna turn up my volume a little bit. Matt! Thank you. Thank you. You did it. You protected us. Booker got a tail in his face. Daphne, Daphne. Hey, Daphne. Daphne, 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 Daphne. It's fine. I will protect you forever. It's okay if your father is bringing in a giant box. You will be safe.
See, it's just Daddy. It's just Daddy. It's okay. Yes.
No, that's not computer parts. That is an amp. Thank you, Kaida. Tell your dogs thank you. Everybody, you really did a good job at protecting our home. Now I would like to watch the Finch again with the volume up. I did turn it up a little. I like his dance moves. Like a guitar amp. That's a good bird. All right. I just wrote here, that is a green onion. So let's see. I don't remember a thing.
Is that mold?
Green onion. That is a green onion.
Love. Love. That is a green onion. Is that mold? Now this one I wrote, so much pink. I don't remember. I vaguely remember. We'll see.
As a disclaimer, if you don't like pink, just keep scrolling because it only gets worse. Now for my hardcore pinkies. Spend the morning with me as I get my chores done. So as soon as I got up in the morning, I took a shower and then got right on to laundry. I love the Pink Stuff laundry detergent. I also used the Dollar Tree scented beads. I love that they're both pink on the outside and also on the inside. My videos are not sponsored, by the way. I usually make my bed as soon as I wake up, but this morning I did things a little bit different because I saw online somewhere when you get up in the morning you should wait and let your bed breathe a little bit before you remake it. So that's exactly what I did. After I was done making the bed, I went to the kitchen and got breakfast started. And for breakfast this morning, I'm having pink scrambled eggs. And if you've been here for a while, you know we don't use food dye, we use beets. I added the beetroots to the egg whites. And to get the color that I want, I usually add a little bit of milk. I'm gonna scramble that with some onions and peppers. Say what you want about me, but leave my kids out of it. It's cool
I love
that
this
you think
lady.
something isn't right in my head. Our food is pink, but it's a lot healthier than some of you guys eat. Like, come on now, you sit around and eat your McDonald's chicken nuggets and all that while shit. My kids, they're eating super healthy. Most of our meals are from scratch. Anyways, to go with my eggs, I decided to make some beetroot shake. So to do that, I just added milk, condensed milk, beets, and cinnamon and nutmeg, and that was it. I added some ice later on, and this is what my eggs were looking like. And of course, I took a bite with you guys, and I am obsessed with it. This is like one of my favorite breakfasts now. How did you spend your morning?
I love that for her. Just living her best weird life. I love it. You be yourself. You be authentically you, even if it hurts my eyes. There you go. Okay, this is a video about an eyebrow threading device. And if you don't know, eyebrow threading is when it's a way to groom your eyebrows by taking like 2 strands of thread, like sewing thread, and like twisting them up and then like pulling them so that they make tightness and they pluck your hairs as they flew by. Listen, I don't know how to describe it nicely, so just deal with it.
Look what I bought! It's a hair remover, but for your eyebrows. Every time I go to the mall, I see this section where they take out your eyebrows with a string, and I just don't trust them. I don't. So, I'm gonna do it myself. Do I trust myself? No. But I prefer to do it myself. So I put the string in, and I guess this is like... Okay, I guess you just press where you want it to be. I just want to fix like this part of my eyebrow, so we'll see with this. Like, it's supposed to be like right here. Oh!
Yeah. Love. It did fix that part of your eyebrow by removing it from your face. That would hurt. I plucked my eyebrows this morning. I think I did a pretty good job. Oh. Okay. I wrote on this one, I don't know, feel out the vibe. Is this even funny? British lady bread ranking. And I do remember this video, and I'm trying to think if I'm feeling out the vibe. Is this even funny? I don't know. I think it's funny. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll see. Wow. You know what that means, Cobalt? You were looking plucked. You were looking gooped and gagged and plucked.
What's this? Rate some fucking bread? Absolutely. Oh god, that is a fucking shit start, isn't it? No. It looks like a sort of crusty labia. I'm putting that at number 9. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, I don't know what this is called.
Challah.
But it looks quite tantalising and appealing.
It
Very
is tantalising
moist.
and appealing.
Would you like a moist loaf? I'm going to put that at number 6.
Challah deserves higher.
Croissant. Who doesn't fucking love a croissant? Fuck's sake. I eat these probably 2-3 times a week, so I'm an absolute greedy cunt. Where should I put that? 4. Got to have a load of jam in it.
I would flip croissants and challah, personally.
Pretzel. Number 10. Get in the bin. That is drier than my nan's minge. Sourdough. Oh, you all know
Sourdough.
I'm a massive sourdough slag. I make my own sourdough. I think sourdough's going to have to go like real top, maybe even number 1. Yeah, go on then, because I'm
with
such a
you.
middle class cunt.
I'm with you.
What is that?
Pumpernickel.
I actually reckon you could insulate a house with that. It should not be.
That's what I was
for
worried about,
consumption,
Rob.
Just for
It
building
borders on
purposes.
hilarious energy
Hot butter
and too much.
toast. Oh my god! I tell you, the best piece of hot butter toast that you will ever.
But I do
ever
like
eat
the
in your
bread
entire
discussion.
life is after you have pushed a baby out of your vag. That first slice of toast with your minge in tatters after you've given birth. Oh my god, it's a fucking delight. And I mean, I will just eat that at any given point in any given day. So I'm putting that up at number 2. Bagels have been ruined for me by social media and all these fitness wankers who are like, bagels are going to kill you, they give you cancer, they're fucking cunts. And those look like seeded bumholes. I do love a bagel. I'm going to put it in at 5. Soz. Baguette. Yeah, hot, crusty, buttered baguette in my flaps, please. Although it can take the roof of your mouth off. I'm going to maybe go number 7.
Don't forget that
think
man's
they're very
baguette
accommodating
video.
on the old mouth.
Hot cross
What is
buns.
that? What is that? Just a
Hot
nice little
cross
roll. Yeah, right.
buns.
Well, that's why you want space there, isn't there? Oh, get my face bread on the fucking gluten hole.
I think it was at that point towards the end, like in the beginning of the video, I was like so in. First half, I was like absolutely absolutely right. I love it. I love the energy. And then latter back half of the video, it just it over the top, which is why I added that footnote of, I don't know, is this even funny? Because it started out funny and then it was just like, okay, you know. But I'm glad we're all on the same page though. Okay. Baby camel. I know. Challah was done dirty, but to be honest, to be fair, she didn't know what it was. So. Challah is, if you don't know, imagine the texture of like a King's Hawaiian roll, but with a glossy outer crust. A glossy egg washed outer crust. It is just delicious. And it's not so sweet as like King's Hawaiian. It's just it's egg bread, you know?
Okay, I'm going to put on a demonstration of how to teach a camel to lead.
This is how to teach a camel to lead.
Let's go.
You're both in training.
Come on. What happened? Come on, walk this way. Good boy. Come on. Wow,
I will say,
look at that burn.
challah French toast.
Oh gosh, he's going to teach me that he ain't going to lead. What the heck,
He doesn't want to lead, you guys.
Do you not want to do it?
No.
Are you protesting playing dead?
And that's all I watched before I put it on this list. And to be frank, 2.5 minutes is too long for me. Young camels are very skinny, but they're so cute. Oh man. I'm gonna read you this text from my mom right now. This is a live roast of my mom. Hi, honey. Just tried to call you. Any chance you know how to add before and after to the photo I post on Instagram? I looked it up, but I can't find the sticker button in one set of directions, and the other one didn't work, and most of them don't make sense. Again, email directions work great. Sorry, I'm streaming. Are you trying to add text to photos? I told you, my mom doesn't know about computers. She doesn't know much about computers. And if I said to her, if you don't go to Shelby's stream right now, I'm gonna blow your brains out, she would be dead. I don't think that she would be able to figure it out. She just learned really... She does know how to post on Instagram, but... you know. She doesn't know when I stream, no. I've told her. She doesn't know. It's okay. You know? She is what she is. Hello? Was that an animal or a person? Alright, we'll see what she says about that. Because I gotta go soon, so let me finish this up. Here's this. This is funny.
Mama, O.J. Simpson just died.
It's about time he killed Nicole.
Hell yeah, Grandma.
Mama, O.J. Simpson just died.
It's about time he killed Nicole.
Hey, Miss Click. How are you? We're watching some TikToks. Here's a cat on a ring cam. I think you will like it. This one's just for you, Miss Click. I'm glad it brought you out of your lurk. You beautiful bitch.
So
I don't know you well enough to call you bitch. I hope that that's okay.
Night at 2 a.m. So last night at 2 a.m. I get this notification from my Ring app, and I was like, that is pretty spooky. Let's check it out. So I take a look, and let's just say it wasn't a person. It was actually a little woman.
Yep. This girl, that cat, even though it's silly in the ring cam, she has the most beautiful cat. I don't know if it will let me.
You guys have seen Junie as a mouse. You've seen her in a house. You've seen her wear a blouse. But you guys have never seen her as a reindeer.
Look at this freaking creature.
I really don't.
Junie.
Oh, you like it already? Perfect. I mean, who doesn't want to see Junie as a reindeer?
Anyways, I just wanted you to see her in all her
Go,
glory.
ready? Go to sleep. She's a good listener.
Okay. Alright, listen up. ADHD roll call. Who here has been blessed by the ADHD gremlin? Because this one is for you.
One type of...
Okay? Get over here. Put your ears out. Listen carefully. Because this one is for you. You know I love to share interesting things. We're all here. We're all present and accounted for.
The clutter
Here we
that
go.
seems to be almost universal for people with ADHD is laundry clutter. A phrase often used to describe one manifestation of this laundry clutter that I've always loved is the term a floor drobe. A floor drobe is a place typically on the floor where we leave either clean or not quite dirty clothes. It can be in a laundry basket that just sits there for days and days or weeks, or it can be in a pile of clothes that you've worn for a little while but they didn't quite get dirty, and so you think you're going to wear them again, and so you leave them sitting on the floor or hanging over a chair or whatever. ADHD
Roasted.
floor drobes exist for two reasons, I think. The first has to do with the clothes which are not quite dirty. Usually we leave these things out because it's going to act as a visual cue to remind us this
That's
is
my
not quite
problem.
dirty and I want to wear it again. But as I've mentioned before, the problem with visual cues is we become visually adapted to them after we've seen them a couple times and haven't acted on them. And so our dirty clothes accumulate into a floor drobe somewhere. Another common reason for having a floor drobe is because the act of putting away clean clothes is one that our ADHD brains just do not get attracted to. It's not interesting, novel, urgent, or challenging. And so we put it off and put it off until maybe it does become urgent because all 4 laundry baskets are in the closet full of your clothes and you have to do laundry. I'm not saying that ever happens to me. Anyway, having a floor drobe has been a challenge for me for a long time. And there are two
One of the things with ADHD, one of the things with it, the thing I just said, is that for people with ADHD, if a task is not like challenging, novel, or an emergency, like urgent, I've waited as long as I possibly can to do. If it's not challenging, novel / interesting or urgent, it's very, very hard for us to muster the energy to do it. And so putting away laundry is like the opposite of any of those things. Like, I can just grab my clothes from the pile. I folded them. I've gotten, like, I can do laundry. It's kind of fun. Okay, I'm gonna sort them. Hee hoo hoo hee hee. I don't know. So that's why the word novel, I thought I would put some emphasis on, because I was embarrassed. We have cleaning people come in, a cleaning crew come in, and they had been looking at the same pile of folded laundry in the same spot for weeks. I was embarrassed. I finally put it away, and then I turned around and I looked, and the laundry was full again. Oh.
There are 2 ways that I've tried to deal with it, usually pretty successfully. The first is if there are clothes that...
Yeah, the feeling of having everything put away and nice, everything in its right place, Radiohead, is so nice. But does the reward outweigh the feeling of wanting to die? I don't know.
I've worn that are not quite dirty that I think I'm going to wear again, I have to put parameters around those clothes. For example, if I'm leaving a sweatshirt sitting on the edge of the tub in the bathroom because I'm planning on wearing it tomorrow, great. If I don't wear it tomorrow, I either have to put it away or just put it in the dirty clothes. The second one,
that's
putting
helpful.
Away clean clothes, for whatever reason, has always been very hard for me. Whenever I look at a basket of laundry, I think, oh my gosh, this is going to take forever to put this away. And objectively, it's not true. One of the ways that I attacked this was at one point I had 3 baskets of laundry sitting in my closet and I didn't want to put them away. So I decided to check to see how long does it really take me to put away 3 baskets of laundry. The answer, 21 minutes. I set a timer and I time myself while I put them away. 7 minutes per basket. So this task, which somehow gets built up into my head as being this task that's going to take me forever, takes me 7 minutes. Having that hard data about how long the task actually takes actually makes it easier.
I will say, it takes me much longer than 7 minutes to put away our laundry. But he's probably right. I don't know. Maybe I'll time it. I'll time myself next time I put away laundry and we'll see. do the science.
Easier for me to look at it when I don't want to do it. Take a breath and think intellectually. It's only 7 minutes. Having the data helps control the emotional part of that equation. The part of my ADHD brain that just says, it's not interesting, it's not novel, don't do it. If I can intercept that and think intellectually about it and tell myself it's only 7 minutes, I'm more likely to be able to engage with the task. If you have a wardrobe, try
Cardboard
timing how long
cutouts
it
for
actually
sure.
takes you to put away a basket of laundry or one stack of clothes or whatever it might be.
It feels like a long time because we hate it the whole
actually
time.
takes
Amen.
versus how long your brain
Hangers?
is telling you it's going to take. Having the data may make it easier in the future. My name is Jeff Rice. I'm an ADHD coach, and that's one more thing
Thank you,
need to know
Jeff.
about ADHD.
I wanted to share that. You know, I love to share ADHD tips and tricks. He got some in his eye. I like him. This video, when I saw it, I was really close to crying at just like the sweet preciousness of this, and then also him getting some in his eye. But just like, what a life. What a life. What a beautiful, sweet boy. Does sound very crunchy. This I titled Strange Van Couple, and I had to look at it, so now you have to look at it.
So I have my bunny here, and we are finished with the Jeep build.
I would just like to point out this outfit for 1 second. We have tiny little denim shorts, okay? We have leggings or tights of some sort, fully tattooed. Every inch is fully tattooed. We have the white people dreadlocks, of course. We have a cowl neck sweater. And to top it all off, barefoot with ankle weights to get in the exercise, the strength, okay? And cherry on top, German accent.
We are ready.
Maybe not German, something up there.
Go for transformation. And
sounds maybe
have
German.
Running water. And we have a full-grown kitchen.
We have a full-grown, yeah.
Full-grown kitchen. A lot of storage. Storage everywhere. We have a fridge.
I am too. I'm happy they found each other. Honestly, like, I love it. It's like so bizarre and strange, but you better work, bitch.
A lot of storage inside here. A lot of storage everywhere. So we are ready for the adventure.
The adventure.
And yeah, took me quite some time to build. Probably 1 month of building. And the full Jeep is now a 4-seater, and the 2 seats we can flop over, and we have sleeping inside. More storage. Here's the shower, and the adventures can begin.
I didn't like those air quotes.
I am already super excited and stoked. I have also to say a big thank you to you. I couldn't have done anything of that, and I'm happy that you are so good in building.
This is the most German accent ever. Now that I'm hearing it again. This is like the other end of the spectrum of that video of the lady living in pink. It's like, you better live your most authentic life. You better put your whole pussy into everything that makes you happy. And they did. And I love that for them. Listen. Can you hear? Yeah. Matt got himself an electric guitar, which is very exciting. I've never played an electric guitar before. I've only played acoustic. And I tried it out. And I was like, oh, guitar isn't hard. Acoustic guitar is hard. Anyways, that was Paranoid Android, what he was playing. Yeah, he has played before. He's played many, and that's why he's only ever had shitty electric guitars. He bought himself something nice. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. If I trim my fingernails, I'm like, oh, I'm a guitarist. Oh, I just was murdering my fingies on the strings. Miss Click is a fellow Paranoid Android lover. I like that. I like that about you, Miss Click. Okay, I have 3 more for you. I have 3 more videos for you, and then I have to go. He got a Fender. No. I want to say Stratocaster, but I don't know. Fender, the kind that Johnny Greenwood has. Something like that. Matt! Come show us your guitar! Come show us your guitar! It's not on here. Wow.
It's not finished yet.
It's not finished yet, he said. I'm so talented.
It's not like I just got the amp that I've been waiting for 3 days and your friend's going to be here in 20 minutes. So let me have my moment. I'm going now.
I just wanted everybody to see your cool guitar. Damn, Spicy.
I want to use it.
Okay, use it, yalla. My goodness. He got a Vox amp. Telecaster. I don't know. You'll have to ask Matt why he hates you, because I cannot get that man to stream. Okay, here we go. Rat cars. My 3 left. 2 left. It was rats driving little cars. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh no! I forgot. Sorry, the rat car video was unavailable. So, here's this. This is Lunch with Bruce.
No. Bruce. 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 No.
That is a Great Dane.
Bruce.
I have a story about cows. I was in Montana once, and my family lives on a ranch in Montana in the middle of nowhere. my mom's side, not the Jewish side, obviously. There are no Jews in Montana. That's not true. There's this many. Anyways, so I was walking from my cousin's house to my grandma's house, which is like, there's a road, but I decided to cut across the field, and all of the cattle were out grazing. And I was walking by, and they're very skittish, so they kind of like gave me a lot of room. And so I walked through the herd of cattle, and they're watching me, and they're like, the fuck, bitch? It gave me wide space. And then as I was walking, I sort of was hearing like crunchy, dry grass footsteps also that weren't mine. And I stopped, and I was hearing them, and I turned around, and there was just like 20 cows frozen staring at me, following me. And like whenever I would turn around, they would stop. And I was like, okay. And I started walking, and then they continued to follow me. And eventually I was like, okay, this is interesting. And I sat down in the field, and they started to like, they're like, oh, she's small. And they started to like come up to me, check me out. Okay. And suddenly I was just sitting on the ground in a field. Like it was almost like a ritual, like a summoning circle. They were just like all standing around me, looking at me, staring. And I would like raise my hand up, and they were really skittish. So they were like, freaking. I think cows are just friendly, but also, I don't know. They're very strange. They're strange creatures. I mean, I love them, but they're very interesting. I started like lift my hand up, and it would scare them. And eventually, I was able to get my hand out like this to one of the cows, and it started sniffing me. And then with its big slimy tongue, it licked me, which I wasn't expecting. And it made me laugh, and I went like that. And then they just scattered. They just bounced because I laughed. So it was cute though. I liked it. That was a very special moment for me. All right, here is the last one. Last BBO. They love to lick people, and they have disgusting tongues. Disgusting, wet, slimy, gross. But they're very cute. I mean, look at that face. Look at that Shayna Punim. Okay, here we go. Last video.
Someone please tell me how to stop my dog bulldozing gates.
Leave it. Leave it. Come on. Whoa. Fucking weirdo. Come on. Come on.
Sorry it was loud. Sorry it was loud. Let's watch it again.
Someone please tell me how to stop my dog bulldozing gates.
Gates.
Leave it.
He's like squaring up. I love
Leave
it.
Come on. Whoa. Fucking weirdo.
Fucking weirdo.
Come on.
And obviously it's a thing he does because she's prepared for it. She's ready to film, and she's like, leave it. What a strange guy. What a strange gentleman. I love that. Anyways, that's what I have for you today. That's what I have for you today. I have to go, get myself together. I do have somebody coming by today, so I'm gonna make sure that the house is in order. Make sure the house is in order. Okay? Let's see if my mom answered me. I doubt it. That was it. I texted her back. I said, are you trying to add text to photos? And she's on the wind. She's on the morrow wind. All right, well, Miss Click, thank you for hanging out. I didn't know that you were a girlfriend enjoyer. Average girlfriend enjoyer. What a blessing. As always, you guys, you better be good. You better make good choices. Oh, and so help me if you don't take care of yourself. Why, I oughta. I'm gonna pop you one. We're gonna throw fisticuffs, and you are gonna be in trouble. I'll see you on Friday. Bye!